Hello there people, this is Bruce Be Cool or Nintendo, and we have got up to HS on Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Decade Duels. What the HS stands for, I don't have a clue, so write it in the comments below if you do know, otherwise let's get straight down to business. Now he runs a remove from play deck, and it's quite a big one at that with 50 cards. So let's just go through the groups of the cards and what he's got to support them, and we'll develop a strategy from there. So to remove your cards from play, he's got Banisher of the Light and Banisher of the Radiance as per usual. Dimensional Fissure, which is a continuous spell card which removes monsters from play instead of sending them to the graveyard. And he's got Macro Cosmos, which is a continuous trap card which removes any card from play usually sent to the graveyard. Now to support this, he's got Morphing Jar 1, Morphing Jar 2, Necro Face and Needleworm. Very irritating monster cards. He's also got Card Destruction, which would usually wipe out the hand. Oh, you get to see it here now actually. If he had a remove from play sort of card on the field, then that would have all been removed from play. Horrible. And he's also got Soul Absorption, you see there, which if they did get removed from play, he would have got 500 life points for each card removed. Very irritating. Now, to remove cards from play as well and keep you at bay, he's got quite a few Staller cards as well, which are Marshmallow and Spirit Reaper, usual monsters that can't be destroyed by battle, Messenger of Peace, Level Limit Area B, Gravity Bind and Swords of Revealing Light, so quite a lot to hold you off there. And he's also got Solemn Judgments to stop you trying to destroy his magic and trap cards. But, you know, that's not so much of a fuss. If he's using them early on in the game, he's going to wipe out his own life points pretty quickly. So, other cards he's got Gold Sarcophagus to bring out Necro Face and start milling through your deck again. Giant Trunade and Mystical Space Typhoon to clear the field and wipe anything out that you've got normally on the field face up. Things I don't agree with are Shallow Grave that he's got, which as long as the monsters are in the graveyard, he special summons one from his graveyard and you special summon one from yours. Yeah, pretty random. And he's got Bottomless Trap Hole as well. Now, let's get through the combos he's got. So I've already mentioned about Soul Absorption and removing your cards from play. He's also very fond of trying to beat you up. So he's got Bazooka Soul Eater and Dimensional Alchemist, which concentrates on removing monsters from play to beef up their attack, and Grenmarju the Isa, which gains 400 attack times the amount of cards removed from play on his side of the field, as well as defense, so be very careful if the match has been going on for quite a while. Now with Necro Face, unlike his counterpart Nelly, I believe the name was, instead of just trying to deck you out, he'll also use Necro Face to get all the removed from play cards back to your deck and usually end up with a monster with over 3000 attack. So be very careful. Now, something I don't get is he's got this beatdown element with stalling. So he's got Messenger of Peace out on the field. If he has anything out with really high attack, he usually won't be able to, you know, go through his own Messenger of Peace, and he'll usually keep it on the field as well for some strange reason. So, you know, this computer player hasn't been very well thought out of. So feel free to use a staller of your own that has a strategy. Be careful with a burner if he's got Soul Absorption out, because he's soon going to gain all his life points back. If you've got a beatdown, I would suggest, again, the usual skill drains, the monsters which wipe out other monsters face down as well, like Sasuke Samurai and whatnot, because he's got a lot of effect monsters and a lot of disruption going on, so be careful with that. Other than that, your beatdown deck will have no problem against him as long as you can wipe out his back row. As you saw here, for some odd reason he decided to attack with anything possible, so try putting things into defense mode. As you saw here, he wiped out his own life points there. Things I would not use is a deck which relies on the graveyard, obviously because he's going to remove things from play. And don't use a deck out deck, because you might end up decking yourself out, especially as he's got a bigger deck than yours. Now, other than that, I think we've covered the basics. Like I say, he's not a very well thought out character. So any questions or comments, write them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Anyway, you guys take care, and I'll see you again soon.